Join the resistance!
In 2024, the United States saw an estimated 80,000 drug overdose deaths, a roughly 27% decline from the previous year, but still one of the highest totals in the world, and far above the pre-pandemic levels. In contrast, Europe's drug-related deaths are much lower. The European Union recorded around 7,500 overdose deaths in 2023, raising to about 8,100 if you included Norway and Turkey. So to put this in perspective, in 2024, the United States lost enough people to fill up a major college football stadium or NFL football stadium. And in 2023, Europe lost enough people to possibly fill up a minor league soccer stadium, like the second, third Bundesliga. It's still a lot of people, regardless of which side of the pond it's on. And those people usually die because they're dependent on drugs. They need drugs. That's the reason why there's a market for cocaine. That's the reason why drugs are laced with fentanyl, because there's a big market for it. People need it. If people didn't need it, then the nefarious sons of bitches who make the product wouldn't be able to export it. And in truth, one of those nefarious sons of bitches is China's leader, Xi. If you look at both the drug problem in the United States and in Europe, both have Xi's fat fingerprints all over it. Yeah, I mean, China produces the precursor for just about all the drugs that drug-dependent people need to either get their high or die. So my big question is, why aren't we blowing up Chinese boats? Why aren't we raiding Chinese ships? The answer to that is simple, because the big bad United States, with the strongest and most modernized military in the world, only picks on the punks of the world, the little troublemakers. It doesn't pick on the big bullies because it can't. That's the truth, people. So the next time you go around waving your American flag, talking about how great America is, keep that in mind. And let's face it, I would be remiss if I didn't re-emphasize the elephant in the room, and that's America's drug addiction. I mean, it is systemic. The addiction to drugs is definitely systemic, and it drives the drug market up. Now, Americans might not like being preached to like this, but your dependence on drugs is as addictive as your dependence on guns. And that's a fact. Here in Europe, we don't face the same problem. It's not systemic here. Yes, there are people who are dependent on drugs, but they are few and far between. And you can tell that by the comparative numbers that I quoted to you. So America, you need to take a good hard look in the mirror, because you're the main problem for why so many people are dying in the United States.